Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Get over here! Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. We're gonna focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Get over to your stations. It's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Keep it going. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Just like that. Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Come on, focus.
See you later.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2k23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2k17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So.
The starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. Starting at small forward at 6.
Hello, and before.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Josh Hart is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Justice Winslow. Roster to come together.
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Right side, Tate. Over Winslow. Deflected. And he recovers it. Tries again. The Rockets again can't hit.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Pass to Green. Wood left side. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Portland trailing here.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Outside Winslow. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Little. And here's Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Into the lane. Wall with the defensive effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Tate. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tate's got 7 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. To the middle. Here's Winslow. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Portland's shooting just 38% so far in this one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Bledsoe. Pass to Eubanks. It's blocked. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Porter with it. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive. And And Damian Lillard honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier. I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local.
He's going with a whole new group out there. And here are the Rockets now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Little in at the 3. Hart passes to Lillard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Winslow. 4 on the clock. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And it's Jay missing. The Trailblazers shooting only 27% for today's game. Inside, here's Nurkic. Basket's good. Nurkic just got his first points of the night.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Pass to Tate. Back to MP. Outside Wall. Now MP. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Lillard outside. And the 3 off target.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
.24 seconds left in the first half of this one. There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Little. Just 5 to shoot. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston in command with a... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will...
Into the
Blazers. Bledsoe comes in for Winslow, and Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Bledsoe, currently averaging 5 points a game. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nurkic has got his second bucket on the night.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
They've got Kevin Porter. MP is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's John Wall, and it's Şengün in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Portland's shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one's good. Nurkic just got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Şengün. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Simons. He has 6. Down low from in deep. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Anthony Simons out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the four-man position. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Hart passes to Bledsoe. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Bledsoe outside. Shoots over Tate. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Hard against Porter. There's the double team with Porter. Bledsoe, right side. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's been a work in progress for Bledsoe, developing his passing skills over time, working on becoming better and orchestrating the offense.
And the shot's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Portland ball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Reggie.
And here are the Trailblazers now.
Ben McLemore, Keon Johnson.
Here's Simons. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, need some help? Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
One more. Keep it going.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Let's go. Just like that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your myplayer?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
The sun setting over the busy metro. And let's...
Thank you, Kevin.
You too. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. There's advantage to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Here's MP. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Martin. There's Porter with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Jay, good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assist from Kevin Porter Jr.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Booker against Schroeder. Booker inside. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. The drive by MP. Misses from short range. Phoenix leading by 5. Inside, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Wood. Last game he had 13. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's McGee. Missed it. Even after all those chances. To the paint. Kicks it out to Schroeder. MP outside. Launches a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Holiday in at the 2. It's rebounded by Houston. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Here's Christopher. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here's Johnson. Saric trying to break free. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem?
Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Chris Paul shooting 1.
And that one falls for Paul.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
MP with it. Now guarded by Saric. And it's good. 2 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Booker. Last game he had 34 points. Out to Saric. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul with the steal. Johnson in the corner. Over MP. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 7. We'll be back shortly live. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Substitution
here for Houston. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Chris Paul. Jay out there with Martin. Then it's Porter. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. McGee dishes to Saric. Schroeder against Booker. Bounce pass, Holiday. 4 on the clock. Johnson for 3. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Saric. And then Saric slams it in.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here is Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker the pass to McGee. Over Porter. Off the left rim and out. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Kept alive. MP kicks to Martin. Back to MP. Driving in. McGee with the block. They get it back. Count that bucket. The Suns trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker against Schroeder. The drive by Booker. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Schroeder outside. Pass to MP. Left side, Martin. Here's Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Rockets.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets lead by 2. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Jay Crowder out there with JaVale McGee. And it's position. MP, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And Booker kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Here's McGee. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That shot off. Good work defensively by Crowder. MP against Johnson. He dishes it to Booker. And he drives in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one. More coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
Substitution for the Suns.
Jay's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Booker. Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Well, there was a decades period of time where Chris Paul was simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the Players Union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And here's Wall outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. Here's Christopher. The pass to Şengün. And here's Matthews for the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews.
Substitution for the Suns. Jay Crowder.
So the Suns win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific
How's it going? I see you out there doing work.
Time to get us to work.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Man, I can't even watch this. You could do better than that.
Next time, man. Next time.
Hey, Ron. You can LSPDF. You can try and get LSPDF files.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Get your head in the game.
Get the next one.
Get your mind right. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Again.
Come on, focus. Get your mind right.
Again.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
The scene is being set. Hello out there, and get ready for... Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate, and it's Wood. Season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Jones. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Melton. Banked it in off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And that one's good. Jay.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Melton against Porter. Jackson outside. Outside Jones. No good from outside. The Rockets trail. Down low. Outside for Porter. Pass to Şengün. Outside Porter. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The three is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's Jackson with the three. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Well, Houston's shooting only 31% to get this game underway. On the wing, MP. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Rockets.
And he sinks the second. Here's Jones. There's the triple. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances, and they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Kevin Porter. Kenyon Martin is out there with MP. And it's Şengün in at center.
Inside, Jackson is just so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Jay. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen.
Substitution on the court.
1:20 left in the first half. Takes a 13-footer, and he gets the bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Now here's Jones, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Pass to Tillman. And the basket is good. Tillman's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defense is impressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And MP throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Pass to Porter. Here's Şengün. Here's Jay. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
Jones, his shot is good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Martin. And here's Schroeder outside. No good that time. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the Grizzlies with some changes. Williams is checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And Terry subbed in for Bain. We've got Jaren Jackson. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Terry in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Jay. That shot off. Now Memphis take.
Click on it. Add folders. Add folders. And then add the.
Sit the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Jones. Jackson outside. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Back to Porter. MP outside. Inside. From 12 feet. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Conchar. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Schroeder's checked in. Timeout called, the Rockets.
It's time for T-shirt.
And so he hits both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Jay. The Grizzlies pull it in. Konchar's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Porter. Here's Şengün, defended by Jackson. MP with it. Just 4 to shoot. And they get it back. The shot's good. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Stolen by Jackson. Melton passes to Brooks. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 13. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Bain, he's checked in for Jackson, and it's Morant in for Brooks. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. So the Rockets 5 now. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Jay in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Tillman. Wall covering. Tillman misses. The Rockets trail.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Tate finds Wall. To the middle. Here's Jay. Pass to Green, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Jaren Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wall, the pass to MP. Baseline jumper. Jones grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Here's Morant. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
So it's Memphis winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports